Welcome to a deeper understanding of life meditation. Before we go any further, stop trying so hard, just for a moment. Nothing to fix, nothing to figure out, nothing to get right. This is just time for you. So be here, sit down or lie down, whatever feels easy and comfortable. Now notice your body, your face, your jaw, your shoulders, your chest. Without forcing anything, just relax it a little. Not perfectly, just enough. Good. Take a slow breath in and let it go. Again, breathe in and out. One more breath in and release. Now let your breathing do its own thing. You don't need to control it. You don't need to manage it. Just allow your body to rest as it already knows how to breathe, how to heal, how to relax. You don't need to try so hard. Now listen carefully. This isn't about blaming. This isn't about digging up pain. This isn't about making anybody wrong. This is about understanding in this meditation. Because when you truly understand, you stop fighting. And when you stop fighting, something inside you finally relaxes. So allow yourself to just listen. No pressure, no effort. Even if your mind drifts, that's okay. Just come back when you notice. Now imagine this. You were born into this world. No beliefs, no fear, no identity. You didn't know what was right, what was wrong, what was true, and what was not. You were just aware, open, and then slowly everything started getting written into you. Not through logic, not through choice, but through copying. From the moment you were born up to around 7 years old, you were like a sponge, watching everything, listening to everything, feeling everything. And without knowing it, you started building your world by copying. You copied how people react when something goes wrong. You copied how people speak to themselves and to others. You copied how love looks or how love is missing. You copied how stress is handled, how anger is shown, how silence is used. And even deeper than that, you copied beliefs. Beliefs about yourself, beliefs about life, beliefs about people. Beliefs like, I'm not enough. I need to prove myself. I have to be perfect. I have to hide who I am. Or maybe I am loved. I am safe. I can trust. And even deeper, we copied belief systems. Religion or no religion. What is right? What is wrong? What is allowed? What is forbidden? You were told what to believe about God, or told there is no God. Told what is sacred, what is sin, what is truth, and what is not. And as a child, you didn't question it. You couldn't. Your brain wasn't built for that yet. So everything you heard, everything you saw, everything you felt, went straight in as truth. This is important. You didn't choose your beliefs. You didn't choose your fears. You didn't choose your emotional reactions. You learned them, copied them, installed them. Why? For one simple reason: to survive. Now stay with this, because this is where everything starts to change. See your younger self, that child, learning how to exist, learning how to belong, learning how to feel safe. Notice how they adapted, how they reacted, how they stayed quiet or spoke up, or tried to be perfect, or tried to disappear. Now, don't judge that child, just look, because that child was doing their best with what they were given. Say it slowly in your mind. That made sense. Again, that made sense. Every fear, every reaction, every belief, that made sense. Just feel that. And maybe now you feel some shift, a little less pressure, a little less self-judgment, because maybe you've been too hard on yourself for things you never actually chose. Now shift your awareness to your parents or people who raised you. See them clearly, and now see them as a child. They were once small, just like you. They also absorbed everything. They also copied everything. They were taught what to believe about life, about fear, about love, about God, about the right and wrong. And they didn't question it either. They couldn't, so they grew up carrying them same patterns, them same fears, them same beliefs. And when you were born, they passed them on. Not because they wanted to hurt you, but because that's what they believed was true. That's what they thought was right. That's what they learned. Let this sink in deeply. They could only give you what they had. Now imagine this story. Imagine a soul being born standing in a space beyond this world, looking down at many different lives, different countries, different religions, different families, different levels of love, different levels of pain. And this soul knows, whichever life it enters, it will forget everything and start fresh, learning, copying, becoming. Now imagine this soul chooses one life, one family, one culture, one belief system, and is born. And slowly it becomes that person, thinking those thoughts, believing those beliefs, feeling those emotions. Now imagine that same soul born into a completely different life, different parents, different religion, different rules, different idea of truth. In one life, it believes one thing is right. In another life, it believes the opposite is right. In one life, it fears something. In another life, it doesn't even think about it. Different identity, different personality, different reality. But still, the same soul. Let this open something inside of you. Who you became was shaped by where you were placed. Now think about other people. Everybody you know, and even those you don't or don't like. They are living from what they learned, from what they copied, from what they believe is true. Understanding something allows you to think differently. It's not weakness, it's open-mindedness and awareness. Now come back to yourself, under all the beliefs, under all the reaction, under all the patterns. There is something deeper, the part of you that is just aware, the part of you has always been watching, part of you which was never programmed, never shaped, never broken, just aware, just here. Feel that. Connect back with that person, that soul. And from this place, you begin to see you are not your patterns, you are not your fears, you are not your beliefs. Those were learned. And what is learned can be seen. And what is seen can be changed. No force, no pressure, just awareness. And slowly you become free. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Again, breathe in and let it go. One more breath. Breathe in and fully release out. Feel your body. Feel where you are, and remember this: you were never broken, you were learning, and now you're waking up. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. as there is only the now.